Hello and welcome to one of the world's most recognised sailing regattas. Inaugurated in 2007, the annual China Cup International Regatta attracts many of the world's top sailing teams to race in the waters off Shenzhen and Hong Kong. The 4-day-long regatta kicks off with a passage race from Hong Kong to Shenzhen, where 3 days of short-course racing then take place. In such a competitive fleet, it isn't easy to excel. The race format makes big demands on teams, with full focus required to push every nuance of performance from your boat. Once teams have tasted the China Cup's perfect organisation, it's no surprise they return each year for another shot at podium glory.
We have a big team of people, so there we have 11 crew. Each of them has a job, and the key jobs really are the trimmers. So we have a trimmer for the head sail and also for the main sheet. When you're manoeuvring in these boats with the sails, everybody is doing a job to get the sails and as quickly as possible. So it's a big team effort.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time running from the past that held you down. It's been a long.
Featuring 138 entries from 38 nations, the lineup includes many well-known sailors and Olympians who relish the demanding race format and schedule.
Running from the past that held you down.
Well, tactically is usually the weather-related side of things, so looking at wind shifts and different pressure on the water. So we use the different patterns that you see on the water and the darker patches of water to look for the more wind, I guess, the more pressure. And so we have a tactician whose job is to look at that and make those calls around the racetrack on a full-time basis. So my job's to steering the boat and listening to him and try and help achieve what he wants to do with putting the boat in the right place in relation to the wind.
It's been a long time.
In a fierce fight to the end in the Beneteau 40.7 fleet, Yihua and Pocket Team New Zealand struggle to make gains, missing out on the podium by just 1 point. Their struggle in the fickle breeze helped former champions My Side team from South Africa step up to the podium action. They brilliantly mastered the conditions, moving up to second overall. A great comeback on the podium for Elian's Perk team, who have tasted the optimum glory in 2009 and 2010, having won the 40.7 class as Team Sheraton. Sailing involves many elements, teamwork being one of the most important. Each member has a specific role, and each and every one work together to optimise performance. Picking a clear path and anticipating other boat moves is the role of the tactician, and ultimately in the hands of the owner-driver Frank Pong, who's in charge of Jellic Team. Team Jellic has been racing together for many years and perfected a winning performance, regularly featuring among the front runners. But a good race is not all about winning or losing, it's about gaining experience and enjoying the sun, sea and wind.
I think China Cup is great. You know, so many people come out here and you get people from all over the world and bringing in the Chinese sailors. It's a great way to sort of kickstart, you know, the development of sailing in China, because, you know, they're getting there. They could be a pretty good sailing nation.
No wonder teams are already making plans to return next year.